Good day, this is Miss Chen. I may not be the best mathematics teacher you're gonna have, but I'll do my best to make our lessons easy for you to understand.
Once again, good day grade 7. We are now on Module 2, Quarter 1, Module 2. I-apply na natin ngayon dito kung ano yung mga napag-aralan nyo sa Lesson 4 ng ating Module 1. Our topic will be solving problems involving sets with the use of Venn diagrams. Application na siya ng ating Module 1. Lahat-lahat sa Module 1. Nandito na siya ngayon. I-apply natin siya sa ating Module 2. This is exciting. Now, ayan. We have two examples of the Venn diagrams here. The first Venn diagram ay dalawang sets. Binubuo siya ng dalawang sets. The second Venn diagram ay binubuo siya ng tatlong sets. 3 circles. Ano yung magiging connection nito ngayon sa ating pag-aaralan? Let us start. Diretso tayo sa example. We have set A is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Set B, we have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Set C, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And we're going now to illustrate using Venn diagrams and identify the elements. Ngayon, i-discuss ko na sa inyo kung paano tayo gagawa ng Venn diagram. Kasi last topics natin, pinakita ko lang agad sa inyo. Ngayon, gagawa na kayo ng Venn diagram nyo based on the given sets. Now, your challenge is how to illustrate the union of A and B. Kung nakinig ka sa ating last lesson, sigurado kaya mong i-draw or i-illustrate ang Venn diagram ng union ng ating A and B. Now, let me ask you, how many circles do we need para i-illustrate ang ating A and B? How many circles? Bawat circle ay isang set. So, ibig sabihin, dahil we are going to illustrate the union of A and B, ibig sabihin gagamit tayo ng dalawang circles. Let us start. Yan. First circle na may green, and we have here the red circle. Ayan. Bakit kaya magkapareho ang kulay ng nasa loob ng circles? Dahil, o bakit magkapareho ang shaded region? Magkapareho ang kulay ng shaded region ng A at saka B. A at saka B. Dahil, ang hinahanap natin nga kasi is the union. Now, lalagay na natin ang mga elements ng A. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nakuha? And the B is, we have the 6, 8. 6, 8 lang ba? Bakit nasa gitna yung 0, 2, 4? The answer is, dahil si 0 at 2, 4, kung mapapansin nyo dito sa given set natin, si 0, si 2, at saka si 4 ay parehas sa A and B. Then, it only tell us that 0, 2, 4 are the elements na nasa intersection ni A and B. Kaya kanina, nang sinulat ko si B, hindi ko inulit yung 0, 2, 4. Kasi, pareho siya sa A. Diba pag sinabi nating intersection common, lagi siyang nasa gitna kasi siya yung uugnay sa dalawang circles. Nakuha? So, ganun kadali i-illustrate ang ating Venn diagram or the union of our Venn diagrams. The union of our sets rather. Nakuha? The union of our sets, not the Venn diagrams. The union of our sets, ganito lang siya kabilis. Una, gumawa ka ng first circle para sa first set, then gumawa ka ng another circle sa second set. Pag napansin mong may pagkapareho sila. So, ibig sabihin, pag may pagkapareho sila, ang gagawin mo lang, i-overlap mo or ipapatong mo yung isang circle sa another circle. Okay? Ayan. Dapat itong kulay red, dapat mag-overlap to. Dapat may red ito siya dito. Kapag kayo ang gumawa sa inyong papers, dapat makikita yan. Kung mag-illustrate kayo, dapat yung kulay red na nag-overlap dito sa green or sa ating set A ay dapat nakikita ang line. Here kasi on our presentation, hindi siya natin maipalabas. But on your paper, it should be seen. Dapat visible. Dapat nakikita itong red dito na nag-overlap siya sa ating green. Now, ang ating second task is to identify the elements. I-identify natin ang elements ng union of A and B. Ano nga yung union? Can you still remember our lesson? The union is ang pinaghalong elements ng A and B. That's why we have the answer. Ayan. The union of A and B is equal to all the elements of A and B. Kung mapapansin nyo, we have this, the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Clue or technique na ibibigay ko sa inyo, kapag nagsusulat kayo ng mga elements, ng mga numbers, mas magandang simulan nyo siya sa small number to bigger numbers. Para mapansin nyo, ano ba dito ang nawawala? Ano ba itong susunod? At para hindi kayo magkakaroon ng elements na umuulit, dumudoble. So, mas maganda na gawin nyo siyang in order. Nakuha ba? I hope nakuha nyo. So, that is the first illustration that we're going to have. And then, we are going to have the next illustration. As you can see, how many circles we're going to have here on the second task that we're going to have. How many circles? We need 3 circles. 3 circles dahil meron tayong 3 sets. So, yung 3 sets, ayan, A, B, and C, lahat ng yan ay gagawa natin ng illustration based dito sa ating task na binigay. We're going to illustrate again this relationship of sets using Venn diagram at i-identify natin ang elements. Now, let us start with the first circle, that is the set A. Set A. Yan. Then, we're going to have the set B. Ayun, nandun siya sa kabila. Bakit kaya? Mamaya, malalaman natin yan. And here, we also have the last set, or the last circle, the set C. We have the blue one. Nakita nyo, nag-overlap? Okay, now, isa-isa nating isusulat. Dapat wag niyong kalimutan na isulat ang mga pangalan ng ating mga Venn diagrams, ha? I mean, ng ating mga sets, ha? Kasi that is one of the important thing na hinahanap ni teacher pag nag-check siya ng inyong mga illustrations. Dahil makikita dyan ni teacher kung marunong ba ang batang to or ang learner na to na mag-identify ng mga sets o hindi. So, kailangan hindi natin nalilimutan na isulat sa taas, upper, middle ng ating circles or ng ating sets ang pangalan ng ating set. Now, we're going to write the elements. Let's start with set C. Set C consists of 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Make sure wala kayong nakalimutan. Then, we have the next one. We have the set B. Set B is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Meron na ba ang set A? Kompleto ba ang set A? Can you check please if the elements of set A is nandyan na? Tingnan natin. 0, 1, 2, 4. Now, bakit nandoon sa overlapping part ng C at saka B ang mga elements ng A? Kung napapansin nyo, walang A only. Nandoon siya sa intersection lahat. Dahil kung titignan natin dito, ang ating set A ay may common element sa set C at that is 1 and 3. At ang A naman ulit ay may common naman siya sa set B. That is 0, 2, 4. That's why yung mga elements ng A ay nasa intersection part. Dito, kung mapapansin natin, sinasabi ng ating Venn diagram dito na ang A ay walang only region. Dahil ang kanyang mga elements ay nasa intersection region na nakadikit sa C, ang kabila, at ang next one is nasa B. Be guided, learners. Kapag gumagawa kayo ng Venn diagram, make sure na tinitignan nyo muna lahat ng elements na magkakapareho o hindi. Dapat na-identify nyo muna kung may intersection ba o disjoint ang ating mga sets. Kasi dyan kayo magiging magaling, magiging tama sa paggawa ng Venn diagram. In making Venn diagram, first look at the elements or the given elements for each set. Para masabi nyong may overlap ba o may nakapatong o wala. Tulad dito sa ating ABC. Tinignan muna natin kung ano ba yung elements na magkapareho. So, nalaman natin ang A at C ay magkadikit dapat. Ang A at B ay dapat magkadikit. Pero hindi ang B at saka C. So, kaya ganyan ang pagkakagawa ng ating Venn diagram. Nasa gitna si A dahil meron siyang common sa C at meron siyang common sa B. Now, we're going to have our second task. Our second task is to identify the elements of our union of the three or the union of the three sets. The union of set A, B, and C. Let us have this. Okay, as I discussed, kanina, na kapag union, kukunin lang natin lahat ng elements. Ang magkahalong elements ng lahat ng sets. So, kukunin natin siya. Wala dapat magdodoble, no? Ayan. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure wala kayong nakalimutang elements sa mga sets na naibigay sa inyo. Dapat lahat ng sets, ng elements ng sets ay maisusulat nyo kapag ang hinahanap ay union. Kapag may isang dyang element na nawala, immediately that is wrong. Your answer is immediately wrong. Okay? Next, we have another task. Ayan, we have the same set A, set B, and set C. We're still going to illustrate the Venn diagram, identify the elements. Our task is to find the intersection. What is the intersection of B and C? Alamin muna natin. What is the intersection? Kung ano yung common na elements ng B at saka C or ng dalawang sets or mahigit pang sets. Tingnan mo, ang B at C ba ay may magkaparehong elements? Meron ba? Kasi kapag intersection, ang hinahanap magkaparehong elements. May magkaparehong elements ba sa B at saka sa C? The answer is wala. So, ibig sabihin, naka-overlap ba ang ating circles o naka-disjoint? Let us find out. We have the set B and we have the set C. Ano napapansin nyo? Set B and set C are disjoint sets. Why? Kasi sabi ko nga, wala silang elements na magkapareho. 0, 2, 6, 8, 4 sa letter B, sa set B. Sa set C, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Wala. Set B are even numbers. Sa set C are odd numbers. Now, what will be the answer of our set B, the intersection of set B and C? Anong tawag natin sa uri ng set na yon? Sa ating nakaraang lessons? That is what we called as the null set. So, ibig sabihin, since walang intersection set B at saka si set C, then the answer is the null set or empty set. Huwag nating piliting magkaroon kung wala naman talaga, di ba? Kung hindi naman pwede magkadikit, hindi wala. Di ba? Jokes. Okay, let us proceed to the next illustration. Okay, this time we're going to illustrate 3 sets. We're going to have 3 circles. Now, let us have our given elements. Set A, the same elements, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Set B, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Set C, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. We're going to illustrate using Venn diagram and identify the elements. Unahin natin muna ang paggawa ng circle. How many circles do we have? 3. Now, intersection tayo. Ano yung intersection na meron silang 3? Pag ganito, ibig sabihin, anong intersection ng tatlong sets na to? Tingnan natin. Meron ba sila? Yung tatlong yan? Kanina? Ano yung napansin nyo kanina? We have set A, set B. Yung set A at saka set B ay magkadikit. Ang set C at saka set A ay magkadikit. We have the elements. Like that. Okay. Now, ang tanong dito, set A at saka set B, ang kanyang intersection ay 0 to 4. Ang intersection naman ng set B at saka set C, meron ba o wala? Meron ba? May intersection ba o may magkapareho bang elements ang tatlong sets na yan? Kasi ang tinatanong, nasa 3 na tayo eh. Ano ba yung mga elements na common sa 3? We're talking this time the 3 sets, not only 2 sets. Meron bang elements na common sa 3 sets na yan na given? Yes or no? Meron, wala? The answer is wala. Therefore, the intersection of the 3 sets A, B, C is also a null set. Wala siyang intersection. Nakuha ba yun? Then wala siyang intersection. There is no intersection. Kasi wala silang elements na magkakapare-pareho. Then, the answer is a null set. Next, what is our next lesson? So, that is also only lesson 1 of our module 2. We're going to have the lesson 2. Ito na yung solving word problems. Kanina, halos introduction pa lang yun. This time, we're going now to solve word problems. Now, let's start with this word problem. Let us read. A group of 25 high school students were asked whether they play basketball, that is set B, or volleyball, that is set V, or both. 15 of these students play basketball, 12 play volleyball, and 2 say did not do neither the sports. Ako ba yun? So, ating pag-aaralan at isosolve natin. Ano ba yung hinahanap? What we're going to find? We are going to find the number of students who play basketball only. Next, volleyball only. And the last one is either basketball or volleyball. Kasi nakasulat dito sa ating word problem, sinabing sa 25 high school students, meron daw 15 ang naglalaro ng basketball. Pero hindi sinabi kung itong mga naglalarong basketball na to ay naglalaro din ba ng volleyball. Kasi 'di ba may mga ganong estudyante, may mga athletes na ganon. Gusto nilang, marunong silang maglaro ng basketball, marunong din silang maglaro ng volleyball. So this time, we're going to find kung ilan lang ba yung naglalaro ng basketball na ayaw ng volleyball or hindi kayang mag-volleyball o yung nagva-volleyball na ayaw mag-basketball. At ilan din daw yung nagva-volleyball at nagba-basketball. Aalamin natin yan. Gagamitin natin yung Venn diagram, yung napag-aralan natin kanina. What are the steps? First, we have to determine the sets in the given problem. Ano ba yung mga sets? First, we have the group of 25 students. The group of 25 students, yan yung tinatawag nating universal set. Since doon tayo kukuha ng kabuuan, ito lang yung binigay sa atin na pag-aaralan natin ang 25 students. So it stands for the universal set. Let me remind you, when we say universal set, siya yung set kung saan nandoon sa kanya ang elements for consideration. So dito, kino-consider natin yung 25 students, so ibig sabihin siya yung universal set. And universal set is represented by a rectangle. Next, that is the first set. Next, we have the 15 students who plays basketball. So yung first student na play basketball, this is the first subset, which is, ang pangalan niya ay set B. Tama? First subset, or what we call as the set B. Next, 12 students who play volleyball is the second subset, which is the set V. Ayan. Then we also have 2 students do not do neither sports. Hindi sila naglalaro ng basketball or volleyball. Now, bakit ganito ang ating what will be our Venn diagram? Di ba kanina, mayroon daw naglalaro ng volleyball at ng basketball? Ibig sabihin, pag may naglalaro ng basketball at naglalaro din siya ng volleyball, ibig sabihin, nandun siya sa intersection. Meron tayong intersection kasi we have 2 subsets, the basketball, play basketball, and the play volleyball. Tapos, merong naglalaro ng pareho. So, ibig sabihin, sa ating given problem, meron tayong tinatawag na intersection. That's why we choose this Venn diagram as the illustration of our word problem. Ayan. We're going to illustrate the sets in a Venn diagram. And of course, don't forget to write to draw the universal set. At ang universal set, don't forget na ang universal set ay ginagamitan ng capital letter U. Diba? Universal set symbol is a capital letter U. That's why we have here the universal set. At yung ating dalawang subset ay nasa loob ng universal set. We have the set B, playing basketball, and set V, playing volleyball. At itong kulay green na nasa gitna is the intersection. Ibig sabihin, ano yung region, ilan yung mga students na pareho naglalaro ng volleyball at basketball. That is the second step. Illustrate the sets in a Venn diagram. Next, our third step is find the missing value. Paano natin hahanapin ang missing value ng ating mga sets? Ayan. So, as given kanina, Meron tayong 2 na hindi naglalaro o volleyball at basketball. That's why nandito siya sa labas kasi hindi nga siya naglalaro. Kaya wala siya dito sa loob ng ating mga circles kasi hindi naman siya kaparte ng volleyball, playing basketball at playing volleyball. How we're going to find the missing value? First, ayan, we're going to use the numbers na meron tayo doon sa ating word problem. Universal set is equal to 25. At ang nasa universal set natin ay ang buong estudyante, the 25 students. So, ibig sabihin, ang nandito ay ang hindi naglalaro ng sports at ang naglalaro ng basketball na 15 at ang naglalaro ng volleyball na 12. So, we're going to add the given numbers, 2 plus 15 plus 12, that is 29. Kung mapapansin nyo, ang ating sum ay bigger than our actual students, group of students, which is 25. Dapat 25 lang siya, hindi siya maging 29. So, what we're going to do, we're going to subtract 29 minus 25. At yung sinubtract natin na 29 minus 25, that will be our intersection. Kapag lumagpas ang given number sa ating universal set, cardinality of a universal set, that will become our intersection. Therefore, this 4 here, ayan o, the excess value is the intersection. Excess value, ibig sabihin, yung sumobrang value or cardinality from the given universal set will be our intersection. So now, we already identify 4 as our intersection. Ibig sabihin, ito yung naglalaro ng basketball at the same time, naglalaro din siya ng volleyball. So now, we have our value for the intersection. Next, we are going to find the B only. Ilan ba yung naglalaro ng basketball lang? Ayaw niya mag-volleyball. What we're going to do, since ang 4 ay kaparte ng set B, iso-subtract lang natin siya sa 15. Kasi 'di ba kanina sinabi na ang naglalaro ng basketball is 15. Since meron siyang intersection na 4, ima-minus natin siya sa 15. 15 minus 4 is now 11. Then that is the B only. That is now our B only, the only region. So, siya yung mga naglalaro ng basketball, yes, ng basketball, na hindi naglalaro ng volleyball. Now, ilan naman yung naglalaro ng volleyball na ayaw maglaro ng basketball? Ayan. Katulad ng B, ang gagawin natin, ima-minus lang natin sa given value. Kanina, ang given value ng volleyball, who plays volleyball, is 12. Kung mapapansin nyo sa ating Venn diagram, kaparte ng volleyball ang ating intersection, which is 4. So, we're going to subtract 4 from 12. So, 12 minus 4 is equal to 8. Then, that will be our V only or yung naglalaro lang ng volleyball. Nakuha? That is how we're going to find the missing value using the Venn diagram. Minus-minus lang, plus and minus. Yan yung ginagamit natin. Ang kailangan lang dyan, kailangan mo intindihin yung word problem para malaman mo kung saan ilalagay yung mga values. Saan tayo magbabawas ng mga values. Okay? Let us show it in a clearer way. Okay, this time we're going to check if 25 na siya. Kasi di ba kanina 29. So we're going to check if it is 25. We have the universal set, the two subsets, the B and the V. Now we're going to add all these numbers kung mag-equal na siya sa 25. Ayan, nag-equal na siya sa 25. Our universal set is 25. And yung hindi naglalaro ng sports ay 2 plus ang naglalaro ng basketball lang na 11 at ang naglalaro ng parehong sports which is 4 at yung naglalaro lang ng volleyball which is 8. When we add all these numbers, the answer is 25. Then it meant to say that our solution is correct. And what is our secret in dealing problems? The first one is to understand the problem. Ito, explore and learn. I-explore mo muna yung word problem. Isipin mo ano ba yung mga values na given. Paano ko ba siya may illustrate sa isang Venn diagram? Mas madali kasi na pag nag-solve tayo ng sets, dinodraw natin yung Venn diagram para mailagay natin doon yung mga elements niya na nandoon. Kung common ba or hindi, kailangan natin mag-explore lang at matuto. So, we need, if you want to explore and learn, tingnan nyo lang yung modules nyo. Practice, kasi doon tayo mag-grow when we keep on practicing our skills. Yan, explore and learn mathematics. God bless. Have a good day.